complex and everyday struggle will fail without Joe Budden. Yep, it's your boy Plug Itachi, and I'm back with another one. And today I want to speak on why everyday struggle will fail without Joe Budden. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button and that bell to keep up with all the latest topics. Let's get right into it. As we know, Everyday Struggle was turning out to be one of the hottest internet shows on the internet, tearing YouTube up when it come to views. I mean, it was a little rough at the beginning, but once Joe Budden, DJ Academics, and the Deska found their chemistry, they were taking over the internet with one of the hottest hip-hop shows covering the hip-hop culture. I mean, they was getting thousands of views, hundreds of thousands of views, sometimes even 1 million views. And they were interviewing some of the hottest artists, covering some of the hottest hip-hop topics in the game. Man, they was killing it. Now, we all know DJ Academic started from the bottom. I mean, this guy built his own platform. He definitely doesn't need complex. As we know, DJ Academics built his platform off comedy, reality, hip-hop culture, and a little bit of satire. But it's nothing but respect for this guy because he started from the bottom and built his own platform. And Joe Budden, we all know Joe Budden as a hip-hop artist with a hit single. Everybody remembers the hit single, Pump It Up. You feel me? Pump It Up. And both of these guys, they added a great dynamic. You gotta understand, we know DJ Academics is with the fuckery. He's going to blow up all the little rappers, the little pumps, the little Zans, and all the mumble rappers, and put them all in one boat and kind of add a dynamic that we've never seen before, because a lot of people in the hip hop culture, they really don't respect mumble rappers, and DJ Academics made it okay to be a mumble rapper. So you can't take away from the dynamic that Academics adds to complex. I would never do that. Joe Budden, on the other hand, has a huge fan base as well. And what makes Joe Budden dynamic for the show is not only does he know the industry, the ins and outs of the industry, the labels and how it works, but Joe Budden always gonna keep it real. He gonna keep it 100. Joe Budden is not gonna hold back any punches, and that what makes the show dynamic. The fact that even though we all know Ak and Joe are cool, they don't always agree on the subjects, and they both add their little flavor to the culture that brings out each subject. We've seen on many occasions since Joe's left, they've been bringing all type of special guests, different artists, and even DJ Who Kid. Now, no, not to DJ Who Kid. He's a great guy, great personality, but he does not bring the same dynamic as a Joe Budden. He may know the industry, but he's not as outspoken as Joe Budden. What makes complex, or should I say everyday struggle, great is the fact that Joe Budden speaks his mind. They need somebody out there that's gonna keep it real, speak their mind, and check Academics when he needs to be checked.
Do it look like I'm left out bad and bush?
What'd you say?
Do it look like I'm left out bad and bush?
Say again?
Cause you gotta understand, Act does a little satire, and sometimes he says some outrageous shit, some outlandish things. You feel me? And the dynamic that Joe brings to the Everyday Struggle show, I don't think it can be replaced. Now, as we know, Joe, he just got a deal with Rizvolt, P. Diddy. I think they picked up a show that Joe created, because he said himself he also created Everyday Struggle, but they also picked up his podcast. And the thing about Complex is, Complex messed up when they didn't add Joe Ak and Nadeska to all the side deals that they were bringing in with all these different big companies. You can't cut the creators out of the show. We understand it's a business, but all business is not good business. And the valuable lesson to be learned here is never let your integrity go. If you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. And that's why I respect Joe Budden, because he knows how much he's worth. He knows how much the show is worth. And I honestly believe without that dynamic of Ak and Joe, everyday struggle will fail. Academics, Nadeska, it's just not enough. I mean, we hear academics' opinion. We love Nadeska. She's beautiful, great. She reminds me of Molly off First Take, the way that she brings in each topic. She does her job very great, but they need somebody to match academics' energy, not agree with everything he says, match his energy. The biggest thing I see between DJ Who Kid and Joe Budden is the fact that DJ Who Kid tries to protect his brand too much. Joe, on the other hand, he doesn't care. Think about it, guys. Joe Budden is signed to Slaughterhouse, and when covering Eminem and giving the reviews of the new Revival album and even the different songs on the Revival album, Joe Budden didn't hold back any punches. And Eminem, that's his guy. And he crucified Eminem. He crucified the project. We seen Joe Budden go at Lil Yachty. We seen Joe Budden stand up against the Migos. You know, we need that dynamic on Everyday Struggle. My advice to academics is, I know Complex is going to give you the bag. We know you're going to get the money. But man, have some type of loyalty. Have some type of integrity. It's nothing to take your talents over to Revolt. If the Complex is not giving you what you're worth, take your talents over to Revolt. Let the words to the wise be sufficient. And guys, that's what I have today. I mean, let me know what you think in the comments. Why Everyday Struggle will or will not work. I personally think it's gonna fail. I don't think they can find somebody that can match that same dynamic that's in the industry. You gotta understand, Joe Budden is tied to the industry. He has industry ties, industry friends. The man knows the industry in and out. So they need somebody that knows the industry in and out, but is also gonna keep it real. And that's what we love. That's what we love about Joe. He never holds his tongue. That guy keeps it real. I want to see all these guys succeed. Shout out to my guy Ak. He's one of my guys that motivates me. You know what I mean? Keep up the good work. Shout out Nadeska. And let me know what you think, guys. And make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and bell button. I'm out.